Hello there, viewers. This is Leon, your friend. I have an update and I made some changes in the lamp camera. And I'll give you just a few reasons and I'm off of here. This is a new camera inside the lamp now. The other day I had a wireless internet camera into the lamp, but I decided that if the internet go down, it won't do me any good. The internet go down or it get too crowded and we have a major disaster and we may have looting or whatever the story may be, or just plain want to watch your house. The camera, wireless camera may not work because you'll get your pictures, as you know, through the internet, as long as the internet is up. But if the internet is not up, then you ain't got no recording to the wireless camera. I got so many wireless, I decided to do me one, those $27 camera that I told you I bought 3 of them, and one of them is right there. And I decided to put this other one, I got one on a magnet stand for the car, and I just took that wireless camera I had, two-way radio system, because I already got a couple of them anyway. I decided to put one of those $27 camera you see right there, and it fit on the internet box. And what's so good about that in a major disaster, if your internet is not working or is crowded or something you can't get through, you can always record at home with your internet box, even if you can't get your pictures. But with the camera that I had in there, you can't record in there because it doesn't go through the internet box. This one does, as you know. So I'll show you. It's on now. You can see it right there. And this is it right here. Same camera. Okay, that's it right there. This is night and day vision camera. It just, in the lamp now, I replaced it. It's kind of like an update. And I told you why I updated and replace it in case the internet is down or is too busy or you can't get through on your tablet or nothing like that. And you're wondering about it, your house is okay. Don't worry. You can always get one of those $27 camera and do what I'm doing like this right here. I update it, put it in my lamp. I got light on the outside, up the top. Night, it come on at night, go off in the daytime. It is always light because it's solar. Okay? And then as you see it plugged up there in the wall there, and you already know about all of it. It's got, I think it's an 80-foot cord here. And this goes to you, as you know, right on the back of your internet box, that DVR, box. And it screws on the back of there and shoot the video from this camera into that box. And as you know, that box, it's an internet box, yes, and it got an app to it. But remember, it record anyway, regardless you see it on the tablet, it record inside that box because you can play it back and see it. Without even, and on being on the internet, reason I know because I already done got it, can do it. So the box itself record. It record from these other cameras, So this is something of great purpose in disaster. I'm looking at overseas there where they're having this major flooding and people's 10,000 people or more is, I won't more or less say homeless, but no communication. Or they don't know how their place look, or this or that. At least you can keep an eye on your place if you got electricity. If you don't, you got solar energy, the same thing. Remember, solar energy can bring electricity to this camera here, and so can a 9-volt battery. Don't forget that, okay? And you still got your internet box that whenever you do come on, you at least got a chance to see what's been going on and then keep up with it on your tablet. But if if the internet down or something happened to that way, you ain't going to be able to get the pictures at home. So my idea, to be the cheapest way still of paying a company, is get you one of these $27 camera like I got here and put it in the lamp or wherever you want to, have it screw it on the back of your internet box, H264 DVR box, and it'll record in that box what it see out of this camera. Okay, so you already know all that. But I decided, got to thinking, I think I got enough of the wireless. I decided to go this way. And you may want to think about that too. Have one of these on there that'll record inside of one of those internet box. That way you can see it when you're away from home. But when you get home, you'll still be able to pull that recording up from your box. It's just like having a black box on a plane. Once they go down, they can get in there, see what's going on, whether it's a tape or video or whatever the story may be. So you can do that here with the internet box because it does record in there because I do the playback and I can see what's in the box. So this is a good idea here. Or VCR, it doesn't make any difference. It does it it'll record from any of them, So, okay, I decided to let you know, Leon, and made changes. Think about it. Well, by looking at overseas with the flooding and other kind of major disaster, it's a good time to have an alternative in case your internet go down. We depend on the internet so much to do everything for us. We got to do something for ourselves. Okay? Have a good one. This is Leon. This is Wednesday. I think it's Powerball night. Don't forget. Have a good one. Leon.